sports.
This is going to be
Tonight,
solid.
it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Houston Texans. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime.
Ooh.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 20.
I think he's injured too.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Oh, yeah, he's in some discomfort.
In the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. They go play action here on first down.
That's not good there.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Ooh. Foot contusion.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with,
yeah.
This guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They run it with Mason.
There is no hole there.
Let's
see here.
It'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And they'll run again.
Nope, I didn't think I was going to. This has always been my weakness inside the, within the 5-yard lines.
Back to throw here. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs. A 2-yard touchdown.
Well, that's because I changed Romeo Doubs' assignment. No, I went to change Romeo Doubs' assignment because originally he was running straight to the right.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 2. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs.
I've been getting good tackles. I've been happy with that one. I mean, I'll be honest, I expected, it was in San Francisco, the San Francisco 49ers were playing, I was expecting Cole to be home, and then, oops, nope, it was the Texans at home in San Francisco.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Bronco 80.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Just.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And taking
Oh,
it
he
across
just, I
midfield.
thought I was going to lose that one right there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Solid, Nick.
28
All right.
yards the gain
I haven't
there on the
tried
catch and
this
run.
playbook.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
A first carry for Rashad White.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but
He's going nowhere.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 17-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he'll back incomplete. He doesn't drive.
I don't know what that was.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried
Nick.
about what's coming at them because they're going
Yeah,
towards
he got
traffic on
cut.
that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case,
I mean, listen, you kept getting headshots on all of those.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
and ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
All
drive
right, let's
underway.
get these.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first
Oh,
and
I
10.
hope he'd cut it up just
And he
soon
gets us
enough.
up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Straight ahead, here's Mason.
There we go. There's some solid blocking right there.
38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Packers.
Like this one. Let's see how this one looks.
A gain of 5. First down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29.
Yeah, Crafter saw him run right by his face.
1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33.
They'll hand it to Mason.
I like how Golden stopped, turned around, and went back.
The red zone to the 19-yard line.
This game
Had that receiver just stayed there and held that block, that could have gone further.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
they're going to look to throw.
Pass caught. That's Golden.
And he will run 5 yards
Late hit right there.
out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's good. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Tucker Kraft from 4 yards.
I figured I could see if I could sneak it right next to you.
To extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle.
I was like, oh, Kraft's got that little hole right there. Let's see if we can hit it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that.
We'll wrap
type of
him up.
long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's one of the few things I try.
I love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He'll get that out to the flat to right.
And this is going to result in another first.
Hawker's coming. You just got out nice in time. Good job, Nick.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Not super
Oh, come on. Have your hands open on that one.
Used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Oh, he did that push. He stood up that linebacker.
Just beyond the marker. They found a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
All right, let's see with some pressure here if I can get to you.
Back to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 10. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
There you go.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson.
There you go, Nick.
And he's in.
Solid touchdown.
Houston.
My guys are just playing over top. They're just giving you everything underneath.
And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Well, no, it's true. I mean, everyone backed off to the end zone.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
14. Texans 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 20.
I was worried that was going to be a fumble with how his arm was moving.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make
21 just rolled there. I like that one.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
That's Tucker Kraft for you.
45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk
Just-
about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
I wanted to throw it to Watson, but he couldn't get downfield fast enough. He got hung up there.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the
I was going to
defense.
split your safeties.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind.
Oh, he didn't let go. There we go, Nick.
Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. A throw left side is hauled in by Golden.
I mean, listen, that throw was perfect.
Not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And I believe that gain on things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Mason.
He got there. No, no, that's bull. You saw him cross that line.
Unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I threw a challenge flag. Are you kidding me?
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful.
That is baloney.
Have one challenge remaining.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. That's about as exciting of a one.
Well, no, I can challenge once more.
Finding a way to dodge
You get 2 challenges a game.
tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw.
There we go.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Jaden Reed is deep for
You
Green
play
Bay.
me in week 10. Yep. No, I don't think so. Oh, come on. You missed that one.
And it'll be Packer football.
No.
First down and 10.
Here, coach.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football.
Oh.
And then they try to go for
Come on, Golden. Golden just need to hold that block. Just have it sudden later and he will have been gone.
So, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
All right, we'll try this one.
Get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
It's been pretty tight, Nick.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And that'll be
I was trying to do a stutter step because I figured you were going to the to hit him on the right side.
First before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
past the 20.
Oh, come on. I stiff-armed him. Ooh, yeah.
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view.
He had a
You just
big
mentioned
block that
finally
run.
able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack.
Just bodied the first defender.
He's shredding them.
It'll be a gain of 5
Ooh.
as they move closer.
Okay,
It's
going to have to
2nd and
substitute.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes. Even
Ooh,
down
there we
there
go.
deep
I
in the
like that
red
one.
zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 5.
Oh.
At the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw. And it's
Yes.
caught. No,
Coffin.
they'll say
Well,
it's incomplete.
No.
See so far out of this defense because
We're challenging that one.
is on third down. So far,
He had both feet in.
conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Where's that replay? He had both feet in.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jordan Mason, a 3-yard touchdown run.
3-yard touchdown run. I thought it was 4 yards away.
Pay dirt on 4th and goal. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
I lost 2 challenges
Team set to go
that
as
shouldn't have
they
been
take
lost.
this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
70. Packer 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Come
42-yard
on.
line.
Set. Bronco.
It's Mixon on the counter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Ready. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
2nd and 11.
Yes!
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the right sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Not yet. I mean, he got his, he threw too, so.
You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
And how about the pressure coming without the
It does happen.
blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result,
Surprised
they end up
Christian
getting 6
hasn't joined
points.
yet to watch. Oh, his is Ledger too.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
He's going to step up and run.
and of course hit him over 1st down.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Packer 6. Ready.
Now back to throw.
Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
I want my sacks. I usually average about 5 a game.
Effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Nineteen. Tiger, nice cut.
19-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh,
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
he did.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Rashad White, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit.
Listen, I'll keep an 11-point lead.
Good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, where the hell did he come from? Just lynched in on the right. Just out of nowhere.
And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
I want to see that replay where he just glitches in. Just right there.
Because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is.
Well, that's my first ever return for a touchdown. Thanks, Nick.
To keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another
Well, that
kickoff.
curveball turned into a homer.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Ooh,
And a pretty slick
Kicker.
return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
70 Lions. 60
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
listen, I held you 3 yards. I'll take that.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw.
Yes.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh,
That is caught.
34 need to step to his left a little bit more.
Third down conversion.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Texans first down.
Hello?
10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh no, my headphone just quieted like someone else joined and started talking, but they didn't say anything.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now
Come on, get him.
Hudson run.
Ah, damn it.
Got his man. It's caught.
Yes, with Nick.
Touchdown, Houston.
Why do you have a cord wrapped as a belt?
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Okay.
A nice throw there
Yes.
by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind
Well,
of play
I've told him to go to bed more than 3
because
times. I don't know
usually
why
rookie
he's
season
still up.
is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket.
Oh, come on.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
35. Texans 24. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Might take a few plays to get there.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
For a quick performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Mason going to get it on first down.
Oh, he got there.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good
Oh, I hoped I was going to fake you with Jacobs going up the middle.
You go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It
We'll try
doesn't
that
matter.
one.
You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there. And
Yeah.
they'll continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made
Kraft, that was a bad throw, but Kraft was there. He tried being way too fancy, and it hit off his hands.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there.
Everyone was covered there. I had nothing.
Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal.
This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash.
Oh, yeah.
Bates' kick is good.
My kicker missed 1 field goal against Cole, and that was, what, 63 yards?
Able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still...
He dropped it!
Digits here. Let's see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
It's complete to Robinson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's White.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd
You keep
down.
shouting out names. I think they're on, like, Nick's
These guys
team.
have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put
Hawk
together
got there.
some drives.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 18, Rattler, 18, go.
They'll look to throw again.
They'll let this go deep for Collins.
That's caught
And he got it.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Well, I was saying, you're going to burn timeout, you're just going to run that clock out.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, yeah.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Second and 3 at the Packers'
79.
10-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to throw again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough.
Yeah,
Still
your
able to
quarterback
go on
was
3rd down.
half a second from being
The goal of a wide
sacked.
receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Didn't
4th and
allow
1
it.
inches.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion.
I was hoping it was 4th and 1.
It'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a
Holding.
flag
4th
down.
and 10.
So let's see what this is about. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Back to throw. And that is
Oh, I was hoping he'll drop it right there. Solid throw, Nick. Good touchdown.
Rondale Robinson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
on for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 38, Texans 31.
Are we doing another return for a TD here, Nick?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Cole's really
to kick
excited for it.
away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's to Kraft, the tight end.
Touchdown, Packers!
Tucker Kraft
As the first half is winding down.
and the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
He was injured all last season. I gotta get him caught back up on all those touchdowns he missed.
14.
Tucker Kraft. #1 running back. Or not running back, tight end. Jesus Christ. He's a
So
tight
not
end.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans
What does that
offense ready
mean?
to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just
Oh, he should have picked that one.
talk about it.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Well, I was hoping for halftime stats. Good, didn't want an interception.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fighting his way through contact. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Haven't done that play. Need 2 stops.
About set to get this drive started.
Wow, you've gotten more yards than me.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he will slide to a stop. He does
I figure I need to rush with him some more.
give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new 7
Oh.
downs.
It's nice animation. Your quarterback's not too happy, Nick.
There he catches him off guard and converts his first
Oh, he's yelling at the coach.
first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Back to throw now on first down. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Slant route, he's got Downs. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Packers first down.
They're going to look to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's
I don't know.
2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man.
He's in!
Complete. And he's gonna take
I think he's going to have like 4 touchdowns.
Tucker Kraft with now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
Oh, I should have hit Watson. Watson was way more open in the end zone.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at
21. All right. 1 more touchdown, and then after that,
so the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Come on, go.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
And some nifty running here as he'll
There you
take this
go.
across midfield and down to the 47.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They go play action here on first down.
That was on me because he switched to him instead of the tackle.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain
The
of
catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn this.
There's our first one.
Sack back at the 29.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the
Second and
sack.
21.
He'll look to throw.
How did he hold on to that one? That one was pretty impressive.
Pick up there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And got his man, it's caught.
There you go, Nick.
Houston.
Rashad White.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
52. Texans 38. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I was about to say, if he spun out of that one.
Across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down, and finish this.
Damn, I was hoping it was going to be further downfield.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. On the give, it's Mason.
Oh,
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That is caught. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
one of my fastest receivers.
Yards.
And the Packers have
I was
moved
curious
out
if
in
he was going to
front
beat
by
him.
3 touchdowns.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
38.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has
Got
to
him.
start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Oh, Hawk just dove,
In
just
addition, they need
went.
to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Complete to Wandale Robinson.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield.
That was way.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they'll audible to something else.
Mason. And little room to
There is no hole.
He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. It's complete on the bubble screen.
I figured I'll give it a try.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throw left side complete.
Oh, I juked into it.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here.
I think he's got it.
Bates' kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept
I mean,
away.
I'm over. I think I'm at 24 right now. So far, I'm doing terrible with you running up the middle.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
Oh.
coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You try playing the ball first.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Gets past one man. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just
As my running back 3, yeah.
cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not
Well,
have anything to say
he
about
was
it.
put there originally because
Just back it off a little bit. This
of how
team
much he
has it
fumbled
under
the ball.
control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball.
He's
Yeah.
on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Yep.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 73 yards on the ground. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
Bates' kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock.
I'll be honest, I was not surprising that jet sweep to run that well.
Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Usually the average play for that one is 0.5.
Oh, look at the juke.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
You played
drive.
solid, Nick.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
4 yards on the
From the
pickup.
23, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Stroud to throw it.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
That's complete to Wayne. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
There you go. Solid, Nick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.